Hi, my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. All right, my love, so we are going to do your November reading. We are going to take a look at what you guys need to know for the month of November. All right. The Devil. I like. Okay, what's coming out with this? The Four of Crystals. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there we go. The Devil and the Four of Crystals. All right, let's see. First card, the Devil. I am getting this as I don't give a F attitude. That's what I'm getting this as. I'm getting this as you don't care anymore. And in the best way ever. You don't care what anybody has to say. You don't care what anybody thinks. You don't care how anything looks. You are living for you now. And a lot of people are going to kind of see you as this devil. And in the negative aspect. There is a positive and a negative aspect to everything in life. It really all is about perspective and where you are in life and what perspective you see based on where you are at that moment in your life. Or whatever that thing that you're dealing with, that you're hearing, whatever, how it triggers you. At the end of the day, this is not a bad thing at all. But certain people are going to perceive you as being selfish. Oh, you've changed. Oh, you've this. Oh, you've that. You have not changed at all. You're just not dealing with anybody's BS anymore. You're not. You're tired. You're done. You have had the weight of the world on your shoulders for way too long, and you are just so done with it. And you're coming into this energy where you are doing what you've always known you're meant to do, and that is going to pull you away from certain people who have certain people who you thought were always meant to be in your life, but who only really were your biggest cheerleaders when it affected, when it impacted them, or when you were never higher than them. Certain people that absolutely you could be amazing, you could be this, you can be that, but stay at my level or below my level. I don't want to see you higher than that. And the thing is I don't think that these people are aware that that's like, I think that it's a subconscious thing. I think that it's a subconscious insecurity within them. I don't think that they mean to do that. I don't think that they don't like you. I just think that your like come up is what I'm hearing, like a come up, a level up, a glow up. In a sense, like that is going to trigger a lot of people, but it's none of your business and it's not your problem. It's not. You have the Four of Crystals. Some of you are going to be moving very soon. Some of you are going to be purchasing a home for the first time very, very soon. Some of you may be purchasing a new home. But everything within your home life, within your security, within your finances, within long-term relationships, and anything related to long-term stability and your long-term goals, these are things that are all coming into alignment for you. I'm hearing 4 years of hard work, internal and external, is now finally paying off for a lot of you guys here. Some of you guys, you are going to be getting married or engaged soon. I don't like that word. But I have to say it. I just feel like there's a lot of jealousy in the air. There's a lot of jealousy in the air, and it's like you getting certain things before certain people. Like, so I'm getting an example. So say, you know, your friend has been in a relationship for 4 or 6 years and she's not engaged yet, and that's all she can talk about. And you've been in a relationship for 6 months to 2 years and you're getting engaged. You're going to be getting married. You're going to be whatever it is that somebody. And I think this is a lot of people. It's like you're getting like 4 different blessings, and there are like 4 different people in your life where these are the things that they've been waiting for the most, and you have been waiting for them, but like in a very relaxed way. And maybe you've been going a little crazy about wanting these things, but not to everybody else, more within your head. or you really just haven't really thought about those things. You've just been focusing on what's right in front of you. And so it's kind of like, well, you didn't even want that, so why are you getting that? Oh, I don't really like that energy. Be like, I don't even think you need to be careful, because I think you're going to sense this from a mile away. Like, at the end of the day, it's when somebody gives you a smile and then before you turn your face, they're like, you know what I mean? You're going to be able to sense it. You're going to be able to pick up on it. And it's kind of that energy where it's like every next level of you is going to require a new, is going to require new people. Like, you can't bring everybody with you throughout all the journeys in your life. And so some of you guys, this could be like you could be moving like somewhere far. And so whether you wanted to or not, you're going to end up not leaving everybody behind, leaving some people behind, and just forming different relationships with other people that are meant to stay in your life, but you obviously just won't be able to have the same amount of time for, because you'll be far away. The one thing here is be very careful with contracts, because for some of you, I do feel like this is, I don't know if you're like an influencer, or I don't know, it's like you may be someone that is like seen in the public eye, or whatever it is that you do for work, you're like seen you're seen by a lot of people, or you're about to get, especially I'm hearing if you're a writer, some of you guys are about to get to like tour status. So whatever it is that you do, you're about to go to the next level. Whether you're already seen by a lot of people or not, something is going to happen, whether it's an article or an award, whatever it is, something is going to happen to boost you, and your reputation is just gonna before your eyes. Like, you will not even have a minute to get ready for this. Like, it's just like overnight success, but it's not, because you've done so much work for it. And that could be another reason for jealousy, is maybe people think like, oh, you just, this just fell into your lap, but really no, you've actually been wanting and working for this for a very long time. You just don't tell everybody, you know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of opinions, a lot of whisper. And it's perfect that the first card that came out is that you don't give a crap anymore, because like otherwise that could have really affected you. It could have dimmed the happiness, but I think that regardless of who's around you right now that's going to be celebrating you, because there are some people, and I think that on the opposite side of this, like, as much as there are people that you're going to wish were celebrating you that aren't, there's actually people that you never really knew were supporting you. Like, when it's like, oh, there's people on Instagram and they never really talk to me, but they always like my stuff, or they always watch my stuff. There's a lot of people that you have that are watching you that actually want you to succeed, that know, like, whether it's from high school, middle school, like, these people are still following you for a reason, because you made a bigger impact on their life than you had even realized. And some of these people are actually going to start sending you messages and saying like, I always knew you were meant for this, or I always, like, that's the energy that I'm getting here. And so it's all going to balance itself out anyways. Okay. Oh, I actually do want to grab this one. We have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from what no longer serves you and walking towards this brand new life, okay? Some of you guys here, this is saying that the love of your life is around the corner. You just have to walk away from that one person that has just been taking your energy, who hasn't been showing up for you the way that you deserve. You want this beautiful life with this person, but they've done really not much to show you that they are actually capable of giving you that life, of being that person for you. Yes, they might have said this, they said that, but what have they actually done? I think you need to be realistic with yourself about the people in your life and how they're presenting themselves. It's not about what the potential of those people are, because you are coming into your highest potential. So what you need to align with is people that are at their highest potential, or in the best version of themselves right now. That is what you're meant to experience in this moment, okay? You have given so much of yourself, and it's time for you to only be surrounded with people that are going to be able to give that right back to you. I feel so like there's like a fire within me. Like, there's just this like, oh, this is like Emperor and Empress energy. It's like so many things like working together to give you this beautiful life that you've been waiting so long for. And there's just this like rush of excitement and thrill, and oh, it feels so good. You are going to feel so good during the month of November, and this is just the start of it, honey. This is just the start. You really have no idea what's coming for you. Like, you couldn't have even imagined this in your wildest dreams. And for some of you, it's going to be very interesting, because for some of you, you might have been working on something for a very long time, and the reason why your career and your reputation goes, whew, is going to be for something completely different than what you've been working on, but it's going to be something in complete alignment with you, just something that you never really even thought of doing. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this pans out. I'm really excited for you guys. I think that this is a beautiful energy. I'm going to leave it here because I feel like this is exactly what was meant to come out in this reading. So let me know how this resonates with you, and definitely come back and let me know what beautiful things come into your life through the month of November so that I can put out that beautiful energy to celebrate them with you. I love you guys so much. Personal readings are in the description box if you feel called to dive deeper into maybe a love situation. I know that we didn't really talk too much about love, but this reading was supposed to be about you. Like, it was supposed to be about you. And for those of you that do have Sag in your chart, there was one message I said in this reading that reminded me of something I said in Sag's reading. So for those of you who have Sag in your chart or feel called to watch the Sag reading, there may be some love message in there for you. All right, my loves, I love you, and I hope you have a beautiful November. Take care.